Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hirehood Academy. Today's topic is quite interesting. Few of you guys have actually asked me to talk about career development for nurses. So today's video is all about professional development. First things first, if you are a nurse and you want to advance in your career, you need to have a couple of things in mind. First thing is you have to have solid interest, as well as you have to have that fire if you want to progress into your career. Second thing is you need to have a couple of years of experience. So if you are new out of college, still you can start working on building yourself to start progressing into your own career. To do that, you need to attend lots and lots of CPD courses, continuous professional development courses. These are short courses which can span from a couple of hours up to a couple of days up to a couple of weeks. So through attending these courses, you get more insight into your own profession. You're continuously developing your skills every single day. If you're a diploma nurse, you can actually upskill yourselves to become a degree nurse. If you're a degree nurse, you can upskill yourself to do masters in nursing as well. The next thing you have to understand, there are three areas that a nurse can branch into. One is clinical, second one is education and research, third one is management. These are three areas which you as a nurse can branch into. So the first one is clinical. The important thing that you have to understand when you're actually taking the clinical route, you have to understand you'll be closely working with patients and clients. Second thing you have to think is you need to pick a specialty. Let it be a diabetic nurse, you can become a tissue viability nurse. So there are different sort of specialties. So you can actually pick one of those specialties and you have to attend CPD courses, you have to attend relevant courses to upskill yourself. Eventually you can become clinical nurse specialist, or you can go into advanced nurse practitioners. On the other hand, you can go into education and research. It's a different ball game altogether, where you'll be delivering training and evaluating the students. For that route, you can go into higher education institutions or CNME, Centers of Nursing and Midwifery Education. If you enroll to become a lecturer there after a couple of years, and through constant upskilling, you can go from lecturers to senior lectureships to professorships. And the third path is a path which I chose many years back. It's called management. The first thing in management you have to understand, there are three frontline managers. It's CNM 1, 2 and 3. They'll be responsible of day-to-day running of those wards efficiently. When it comes to becoming an aide-on, assistant director or director of nursing, it's more organizational and strategic roles, where you will be an integral part of the corporate management. Your primary objective is to efficiently run the business. That's what I have to say in a nutshell. So when you're actually planning to go to develop your career, the most important part is networking. You have to understand the power of networking. So you have to start attending networking events, as well as you have to create a good solid LinkedIn profile. And always have a good emphasis on growth. Have that growth mindset. And when you're actually starting off, you have to seek mentorship. When I started as a senior staff nurse years and years back, I reached out to my CEO. She's one of my greatest mentors. I asked to her, how can I progress in my career? She has vast experience, 20 or 30 years of experience. She concised everything into a small little capsule for me. It was quite easy for me to ingest and understand the path which I have to choose. So I would urge you guys, if you are actually planning to progress in your career, let it be clinical, education or management, you have to reach out to successful people. You have to reach out to people those who have already done it and seek mentorship. 99.9%, every single one of them will help you out, because they also started the same way as you were. So again guys, one final thing I want to say is, think it as you're creating yourself as a brand. Think it as you're investing in yourself. Those CPD courses, those networking events, those LinkedIn profile, whatever you're doing, you're spending your time, energy and money on creating yourself as a brand. And I'll guarantee you the success will follow you. A beautiful quote came to my mind and I wrote it for you, especially for you. Developing yourself as a brand is a journey. which is full of hardships and sacrifices. But the end result is simply spectacular. So let me recap again. For you as a nurse, if you want to advance in your career, there are three options. You can go take the route of clinical, education or management. If you're taking clinical route, you have to understand you will have a close contact with patients and clients. You have to choose a specialty, do as many CPD as well as postgraduate or higher diploma courses, and upskill yourself, become a nurse practitioner or a nurse specialist. The second route is education. You can actually do courses or higher diploma in training, delivery and evaluation, and enroll yourself in CNME or higher education institutions and advance yourself to become a senior lecturer towards professorships. When it comes to management, that's the third one. When it comes to management, you can grow as staff nurse to senior staff nurse to CNM 1, 2, 3, assistant director and director of nursing, and you can grow more to become a regional manager to operations manager. You can go forward. It all depends on you and how much you want to invest in yourself. So guys, I would say if you want to know more about it, please shoot down in the comment below. I'll be happy to help you out. And also, please let me know which of these three options are you going to choose. And if you have any tips and tricks for young professionals, please shoot down in the comment below. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel. Until next time, with love, Sri Nair signing off. Bye.